here we are right here at 5:30 on the dot. Welcome to another engaging Friday. I'm Kalando. Welcome to the show. It's your drive time entertainment and lifestyle choice. This afternoon, it's on the family station. How are you doing, Tisha?
I am blessed and highly favored. How are you?
Jesus, I wonder when you're gonna stop answering me like that. Is there gonna come a time?
I don't think so. I really don't.
Oh man. All right, that's fine. A lot going on this week, though. Lots going on
Yeah.
this week.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the biggest things happening this week is this whole Floyd Green situation, eh?
Yes, that's the constituency I'm from, though.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yes,
So,
Southwest St. Elizabeth.
oh, that's your place.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have any thoughts on the matter?
Personally, I wasn't taken aback, to be honest.
Weren't?
No, because I when I saw the video, I thought he was human. That's what came to mind.
Okay.
That's the perspective that I looked from that lens. He's human, so he was just enjoying himself. And though we all have expectations, and maybe he wasn't really thinking about the aftermath or what.
Obviously, it wasn't. But I mean, I think the issue would be the fact that he would be doing that. I mean, he's part of an administration that has put out certain instructions about how citizens of the country should be conducting themselves at this time.
Mm-hmm.
So one would think that would also apply to him.
Well, I assume it's just in the moment.
No, but it seemed like it was a fairly prolonged moment. It's not like the moment just happened. They seemed like they were out having a good time on a day when people should not be out.
Maybe he's fully vaccinated as a result of that. No mask, no social distancing.
I don't know. Well, it wasn't the right thing to do.
Or certainly it
And I
wasn't
think
the right thing to do. Because at the
yeah, I mean,
I always say to persons, leaders, we are not only living for ourselves, but we are living for others. And partly the problem that we're faced with now is that oftentimes we just say, do what I say and not as I do.
right.
I think that was exactly what you
What
said.
happened there? There was anyway. Obviously it was a misguided decision, or let me not say, because I don't know all the details about what went into that decision, right? Neither do I know what would possess someone to think that it was okay to put that out, unless the person had an intention to expose the particular behavior, which may not have been a new thing. You know, maybe they would have been doing this sort of thing before.
Right.
Nevertheless, I think it goes back to the concern is you expect a minister of government of the like of Floyd Green, in terms of someone who would be, conducting himself well. You know, he was doing well.
Certainly.
He seems genuine. He seems like he's a hard worker. He seems like he's ready to roll wherever we send him, and he seems genuinely committed to serving the nation. So it's almost like he's one of the good ones.
He's one of the good ones, to be honest.
You can find any good ones.
He's one of the good ones. And to testify of his work, I truly see his work in St. Elizabeth. And of course, his involvement. I really haven't seen the level of work being done by any administration, any MP in St. Elizabeth in that constituency. So I can say that he's very active. And of course, any portfolio I think you throw in his hand, he should be able to manage it quite well.
Yeah, I'm saying he's proving himself that he could manage whatever portfolio he's ditched. But, obviously there's a core kind of philosophy and a core way of being that seem to have slipped there, because you would think that, first of all, the thing that bothered me the most was that even if they were guilty, it's like fairly ignorant, totally tone deaf, not having the appropriate grasp of the gravity of the situation, especially as a politician or those in political office. There is nothing to toast on a no movement day. Because a
True.
no movement day is because we are in a pandemic. The hospitals are overflowing with people, and people are dying. People are losing their jobs. Businesses are closing down. It's a bad time for most. It's a bad time for many people. I don't know if it's a bad time for most people, but it's a bad time for many people. And therefore, there is nothing to toast. And I think that's the thing that would have stung me the hardest, because that to me was like, okay, you've totally missed the mark with that one. So anyway, I don't think he intended any ill, but ill came of his act. And so now we have to kind of deal with all of that. And so for folks who might not know what we're talking about, so according to the Gleaner, social media erupted in outrage overnight as a video surfaced last Tuesday showing the Agriculture Minister Floyd Greenwell, former now, and several others at a social gathering purportedly on a no movement day and paying scant regard to COVID-19 protocols. In the video, Green are seen sharing in a toast while gathering at a table, boasting bottles of Moet, Red Bull, and other refreshments and food items. During the toast, there were shouts of No Movement Day and Shut Up Labour Right, term used in reference to the supporters of the ruling Jamaica Labour Party. All these attendees were appear maskless, with the exception of an unidentified female who's seen wearing a mask on her chin. Since then, the minister has submitted his resignation and issued a public apology. So, there we are. Anyway, coming up in our e-updates, John P. Key and Ty Tribbett respond to Kanye's Donda album, which has taken over the gospel songs chart, and Lauren Daigle celebrates 3 years of her Look Up Child album. Got more on those later. And on the hot light this week, Dhane Brown takes us through his years as Christian events management. And he's going to talk to us about his latest project, which Ichthus is the project. I'm going to learn more about that. This is Engage. It's your drive time entertainment and lifestyle choice right here on the family station Love 101.
The pandemic meant Jamaicans took technology from basic to boss level in no time. We got new devices and learned new tech for work and play. Let's level up our tech for investing. There are tools such as digital planners that you can use to build wealth consistently. You can even use digital platforms to learn your investment style and reap real results. Visit parita.com/opportunities for more growth coach insights.
DIGICEL. First in a class when you have Digicel. School as Prime Bundle. That's right, with your educational website, make you bright. Head to the top of your class with your first Digicel SIM and a School as Prime Bundle. Get over 142 gigabytes of data so you can have access to educational sites, social media platforms, Digicel apps, and more for as low as $1,500 for 28 days. Get the School as Prime Bundle with your first Digicel SIM card. Visit the Digicel store today. DIGICEL.
The Unicom family of brands, Quartz Ready Cash, Lucky Dollar, and Ashley Furniture Home Store wishes to advise all customers of the new store opening hours. The new opening hours are as follows. On Saturday, September 18, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Sunday, September 19, all locations will be closed. From Monday to Friday, starting September 20 to 24, branches will be opened from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., except the following: Quartz, Bogue and Constant Spring, Lucky Dollar, Portmore, and the Ashley Furniture stores will be opened from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Saturday, September 25, branches will be opened from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., and all locations will be closed on Sunday, September 26. All Ministry of Health and Wellness COVID-19 protocols will be enforced.
Life comes at you fast and it can hit hard. Apply for the Credit Union Prepaid MasterCard from C&WJ with chip and PIN protection. Need a card with a personal line of credit for emergencies? We have that. Need a card you can use to shop online for that must-have item? We have that. The community and workers of Jamaica Prepaid MasterCard. All the convenience of a MasterCard. Discover the benefits of belonging.
Become the hero on the scene by taking the COVID vaccine. Get vaccinated as soon as you get all the facts. Don't listen to the rumors. This vaccine might just make it possible for teachers to sit face to face with schoolers. This vaccine make it safer for everybody, from the young to the elderly. Don't you want to go back to living normally when things were more orderly? And if you want to live a long good life, then we all have to do what's right. So let's get vaccinated along with the heroes on the front line.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Gospel legend and Pastor John Peakey has reacted to Kanye West's Donda album, which has taken over the Billboard charts, the Billboard's hot gospel songs chart, which snagging all top 23 spots with songs from the new project. Taking to Instagram, the 7-time Grammy Award nominee and veteran producer and artist wrote, and y'all wonder why I roll different. No hateration, I can just afford to say what many of you are afraid to breathe. You mean to tell me every slot? Come on, nah. Hashtag Hood Pastor for Life, he added. Meanwhile, Grammy award-winning gospel artist Ty Tribbett also reacted to the news with a live recorded video of himself posted on his Instagram page, expressing his thoughts while, I guess speaking from a biblical standpoint, he says, Ty had no words of condemnation for Kanye, and in fact said he's praying for him, but that he tried, but that the trend with the Donda album taking over the gospel chart isn't a surprise to him. Ty Tribbett called it a bold and big. He said it's bold and big, and his prayers go out to Kanye West, and also ask the body of believers to find ways, to come together rather than finding ways to separate into different schools of thought and factions. I don't know. Anyway, I guess when I talk to Dhane later, I'll ask him a little bit more about this. I'm not sure how people are all up in arms. When his first, a couple 2 years ago, when the album was released, it dominated the gospel arena, and I'm not sure what's different. Anyway, multi-platinum award-selling artist and Grammy Award winner Lauren Daigle is celebrating the 3-year anniversary of her hit album Look Up Child. That was a great album. The chart-topping singer took to Instagram to commemorate the album with a release of new photos of herself. Look Up Child, which marks Daigle's 3rd studio album, was released in September 2018 by Centricity Music, co-produced by Paul Mowbray and Jason Ingram. The critically acclaimed album became the highest charting Christian album by a woman on the Billboard 200 single since Leanne Rimes' You Light Up My Life peaked at number 1 in 1997. That was like eons ago, right? While it was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America on November 6, 2019. Look Up Child was also named the Best Contemporary Christian Album at the 2019 Grammy Awards. The album recently hit another milestone, logging 100th spot at number 1, 100 weeks at the number 1 spot on Billboard's gospel top Christian album chart, setting a new record as the most time atop the tally in Billboard's 41-year streak.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, that's pretty spectacular. I'd say congratulations to Lauren, and her new song is giving me all kinds of energy and light. The new song Tremble. Do you know that song?
Yes, I do,
Decent.
certainly. Yes, I know the song, man. It's such a beautiful song. I
Yeah,
listen.
are you listening to like the live version of it and not like the recording? Because the live version is like way hotter and it has like a reggae, like after she finished the song, there's an extended play with a reggae beat. You know, like a little reggae interlude.
Yeah,
Really enjoyable. It's hot. It's like it's like hit on repeat every morning, like regularly. It's really good. I mean, it's always amazing that you have a slew of really good songs from an album, and then Hold On to Me, which was coming out of
right.
America Summer. That's also that's awesome. And then she followed it up with Tremble, and I'm like, wow, this girl is really talented, and so she's got far ways to go. I'm happy for that. Looking forward to more. In upcoming events tonight, St. New Testament Church of God on Zoom for their Talk of the Teens session with Sex and Family Pastor Dr. Carla Dunbar. Visit spuropen.com for more details on how to register. Couples, well, you're going to pay $1,800 and singles at $1,000 over the weekend. Oh, now I got to tell you about this other event that's taking place on Sunday. Christian and preparing for college. Well, you want to join the Mona Heights Chapel on Sunday, September 19th from 5 to about 6:30. They've got a Zoom call, a Zoom meeting. You can go onto their page. The Zoom meeting, the number is long. It's 844-592-34983 with a passcode of 759519. That's Christian and preparing for college. Then you want to hear what are the things that you need, and that's going to come your way courtesy of Mona Heights Christian Chapel. Want to check that one out. Our event segment is sponsored by SpurOpen.com. SpurOpen.com is a Jamaican online platform designed to simplify online payments for charities, churches, event organizers, and micro business owners. If you want to register your events, go to SpurOpen.com/events. Then click the button that says Get Started Now. Registration is free, and your event doesn't even have to be paid. It doesn't even have to be a paid event. Right?
Oh yeah.
That takes care of our what to do and all the news we've got for you. We're going to come right back. I'm going to talk with Dhane Brown.
It's week 13 of 13 inside I Love Summer Youth Fellowship Takeover, and we're hitting the road again this weekend. Hi, I'm Shavani Blair, your youth ambassador, and we're wrapping things up at home this Friday, September 17th, 7 p.m. at the Rosetown Holiness Christian Church, 3 Bethune Avenue, Kingston 13. It's to be live across our platforms too. The I Love Summer Youth Fellowship Takeover is sponsored by University of the Commonwealth Caribbean, fostering leadership and innovation. Shade Purified Drinking Water, drink up, stay cool. Distinction College, providing opportunities for you. And Chris and Charles. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles. It's the I Love Summer Youth Fellowship Takeover. The final leg this Friday, September 17th, 7 p.m. And it will be live on the family station, Love 101. It will be absolutely amazing.
This Saturday, September 18th, Love 101 FM will be having the final service for the I Love Summer 2021 campaign in Kingston and St. Andrews. The service will be at the Kingston Seventh-day Baptist Church, 27 Charles Street in downtown Kingston. The host pastor is Reverend Basil Clark, and speaker will be Sister Cassandra Bell Dawkins. For the month of September, the church celebrates their youth under the theme, The Overwhelming Victory is Ours Through Jesus Christ. And Love FM's youth ambassador, Shavani Blair, will be there to participate in the celebration. That's the final in the series of I Love Summer Church services this Saturday, September 18 at 11 a.m. It will be carried on the Love FM radio frequencies and in our social media pages. It's the final service for I Love Summer 2021. Are you ready? Don't miss it. I love summer. It's time to explore.
Come on, lift those hands in his presence. And if you love him, open up your mouth and glorify him.
Right. Yeah. Then we're in the show, so you gotta, you gotta stop whatever you're doing. Hot light guest this evening, Dane Brown. He's here chilling with us. Before we get into our chat, we want to hear some of his songs, like three top picks. But before I get into top picks, do I get into the top picks and then ask you about Kanye West, or do we talk about Kanye West and then get into the top picks?
Yeah, sure enough.
Ah, yes, but it's open to you today. You are.
Yeah, I have no clue. I trust you.
You know what? Let me get into your songs, hear them, and then spend a little time chatting about Kanye West and then whatever else you want to talk about. Anyway, I got questions.
Okay.
So, what are your top three picks? If you and I don't, it's kind of hard to say top three picks, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna say they're my top three picks. I'd say there are three songs that
you're gonna
are.
pick
Yeah.
picking three songs today. These are the top picks for today, not like of all time. Do you have like a favorite song of all time, though?
No. Music means so much to me. If I have a favorite song of all time,
I don't know if I don't know if I'd say it means the same to me like you. I'm sure. I mean, you have a stronger relationship with music, but I do find it hard to think of a one song that's my favorite because I just like different songs for different seasons.
Yeah. I think that's it too. I think the different parts of me, and it shows with the selections that like these selections to me are actually personal. They're stories behind the songs that I picked.
All right.
So
Okay.
I think
Cool.
that's kind of how I connect to music more than anything else.
Right. And what are the songs?
Okay, so in no particular order. The first one is New Portrait by KB.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rap song. I picked that because it sampled an older song by Flame. And I love to see one of my monikers is Caleb Paradox. That's my social media handle. And the paradox about it, the story behind that name is just the way the role that Caleb played in being a part of the old school of the Israelites and the new school. And that's kind of where I saw myself being a part of those veterans and still coming with something fresh, still coming with something new into the new school. So that song kind of plays that type of role for me, sampling like a Flame hit and bringing it into a new flavor.
Bringing something new. All right, don't do that one yet. So let's hear that song after that nice build up, and then we'll come back and tell me the other one and the build up there. Let's hear the song "New Portrait" by KB. It's one of Dane's today's pick.
Yeah, that's my today.
Yeah, I see nothing to that one. I get,
Yeah,
I get it.
quick correction. I think I said flame by accident. It actually was that truth. The song that he sampled actually was that truth. It was a flame. But yeah, same
I
premise.
mean, only the purists would know the mistake and understand. I know you're
Yeah,
not.
some of them listening and
Yeah, man, and
are
they're
gonna
gonna
message
take
me
no on. So
shortly.
I'm glad you made that correction, but I wouldn't have
Yeah.
picked it up. All right, so number 2. What's your second pick for today?
And you can tell this is personal because you know a little bit about my story, Kalando. J Project to the Sky. J Project is one of my closest friends, and this song I was there when the concept came together. I was there when we recorded it. Everything we were a part of the same movement. So J Project to the Sky.
All right, let's hear this one. Another of Dane's picks for today.
My savior. Yeah.
No one else could do what you've done for me. Yes, you are worthy. Yeah. So we lift them to the sky. For the Alpha and Omega is the only way to die. For one true Savior is to be glorified. Lift them to the sky, yeah. Put them up for the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, Emmanuel. For the conquering land of the tribe of Judah, that's the one I'm talking. Not who the Rastas king, but the one who came and stopped sin. He took back the keys of hell, death, and the grave. So we lift them to the sky. For the Alpha and Omega is the only way to die. For one true Savior is to be glorified. Just me the ones, jump shout, give him glory. From you know, so your Savior died for your sins, and it's not just a story. No, just lift him higher. Yes, lift him higher. Whole church on fire for the Messiah. Give him glory. So lift him to the sky. For the Alpha and Omega is the only way to die. For one true Savior is to be glorified. Lift them to the sky, yeah. Put them up for the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, Emmanuel. For the conquering land of the tribe of Judah, that's the one I'm talking. Not who the Rastas king, but the one who came and stopped sin. He took back the keys of hell, death, and the grave. So we lift them to the sky.
All right, J Project is song number 2 from today's pick, and that's gonna take us straight into the third one.
Yeah, and this one is the one I'm currently rocking. So I think last week my sister Shanique Watts released her debut EP called Haven, and this is the one. Shanique Watts of AIU passed, and this one is called Calling His Name. It's a nice little cool reggae vibe. So yeah, Shanique Watts Calling His Name.
La 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 la. Come follow me, yeah. Say we call on his name, Jesus. Every knee shall bow and every tongue confess his name, called Jesus. When the dirty tough make our life magnificent, there is power in Jesus. If we humble ourselves, we will be lowland, yeah. Jesus, yeah, Jamaica belongs to you. We live in a culture, we're bright and beautiful. People them of all range vibe is wonderful, but there is crime and violence, it not cool. And the government we put in charge them now rule. Yeah, the time is tough, but there is a power reaching from above when the people they must suffer. He's the strength that we need. Him already win the victory. Okay, say we call on his name, Jesus. Every knee shall bow and every tongue confess his name, called Jesus. When we do it up, we make our life magnificent. There is power in Jesus. If we humble ourselves, we will be.
All right, this one has a nice eclectic flavor. It's not
Yeah,
just
man.
don't have that. Yeah. That one's nice. I gotta take another listen to that myself. So those are your top 3 picks for today.
Yeah, that's my today songs.
And something else that's on people's minds today are these 23 songs from Kanye West that have occupied, like, what's the top 23 of the Billboard Gospel? Let me see what it is so that I don't say the wrong thing. The top 23 of the Billboard hot gospel songs. I didn't realize they have hot gospel songs. Well, I guess. And the top 23. Have you heard any of the tracks from that album?
Not really. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been heavy on Kanye. I always respect him as an artist and as a creative. I'm not taking anything away from him at all. I've just never been one to go like just run on the music, and that didn't change when he accepted Christ or anything. So.
Or anything like accepted Christ or anything. Okay, I mean the truth is, I don't think I understood the Kanye phenomenon. I don't know that I want to commit too much time to try and understand it.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
I did find it, there's no doubt that it's telling that he puts out an album and it dominates the charts, right? Now, charts are charts. You have to take everything in context. It probably is an American situation as far as Americans who are listening, American black people have a particular way that they think about gospel music, and it's sometimes different than ours. So it doesn't surprise me if he does anything on the, anything on the charts like that because of who he is. Whatever he does, it's going to draw some attention. My issue is always going to be about the authenticity of the message and the sincerity of it and the motive behind all of what he's doing and how, what are the spirits that are carrying that. Airwaves are particularly sensitive when it comes to spiritual influence. We know this. Music is very powerful. People who are given giftings that deal with music, there's a lot that comes with that, and those people tend to be targeted more by darker spirits, etc. So I'm always very careful about all of that, and I've seen some different utterances from Kanye that has caused me to kind of be a little skeptical. But again, I don't really know. And again, I don't know if I really want to know. It just becomes a challenge when people start to talk about it, and people start to ascribe different things to whatever he's doing. Anyway, I thought we were able to chat about it, but maybe you don't care that much at this point.
I'll say two things. One, when it comes to the idea of gospel charts, it's almost entirely arbitrary because there's no real way to decipher what is gospel from what is not gospel. We don't have like gatekeepers like that. So of course a Kanye West song is gonna be popular than anybody else's song that's out there right now. Kanye West is literally up there with the best that's ever done it musically, in the eyes of the United States. So so that's that on the charts thing. As it relates to like the message and stuff behind the music, I remember having a conversation with a friend a few weeks ago when he was doing the listening parties around the States, and she was saying to me, "Boy, Dhane, every time I hear something about Kanye, I hear this one good thing that made me think, yeah, maybe he's connected to the Lord, and I hear another thing that made me think, oh boy, I'm just way off," and she just don't know what to believe. And I'm like, well, that sounds like a young Christian to me. Like, we're like mature Christians fall and make mistakes.
Right.
So you can imagine a young Christian with all the pressure that is, especially on him as a person. So I am not going to make any pronouncement one way or the other because I really don't know. I think those types of pronouncements they really make when you understand the fruit that comes from somebody when you do life with them. And I don't know this man, so I am not gonna use him run and make any wild assumptions.
Totally agree with. Yeah, I agree with you on that. You don't really know him, so all we see is the persona that Hollywood and entertainment wants us to.
And to be fair, I've been in the industry long enough to see that some of the personas that we think are, some of the people that we think are super Christian, the personas behind them, the person behind them, like when they're out of the public sphere, public eye, sorry.
That's not it.
I'm just gonna leave it there. You get me? So what I'd say is, you enjoy the music, go ahead. If you don't enjoy it, that's fine. But leave the music as that. Don't let the music be a primary influence or whatever. That's scriptures, plain and straight. Just like make the scripture be a primary influence.
So 20 years ago, when a 12-year-old Dane Brown attended his first ISCF concert at Kingston College, he did not think it was going to be a life-changing experience. Well, while the concert certainly wasn't, it did whet his appetite for more. Fast forward to today, and that appetite has turned into almost 2 solid decades of involvement in gospel music and media industry. Having worked in print, online, and radio, this storyteller has had the chance to interview and share stages and share stories with some of gospel, some of the best in the world, in Jamaica certainly, artists, events, and movements. His love for the arts and culture has also seen him involved in several arts ministries, highlighted by his work with the group KMI and his poetry ensemble Encounter Culture. With them, he traveled the country, inspiring others with his unique brand of spoken word poetry. He served as label executive and artist manager for groups such as AIU and Alma Studios, and has worked closely with artists such as DAJ, St. Matthew, here mentioned earlier, J Project, Blue Eye Stepper, Shanique Watts, and more. His work was also instrumental in helping to propel the careers of disc jocks, DJ Super and DJ Sticko. His events portfolio, Left Wrong Do Right, Club Shekinah, Exposure, Still Waters, which one is that? E20? E210?
E210 Poema. Yeah.
E210 Poema.
I know, we're weird.
Ezekiel Azano. PIA Jamaica Tour. Wow. So you've done a lot, but it has been 20 years. And you're not, you've been busy.
Sometimes I don't think so, but when you look at the breadth of work, and there's a lot of things that weren't mentioned there, but I've been around.
That, right? So the journey would have started at that concert. Obviously, that concert being that pivotal thing for you, like, wow, this is the first time you're exposed to it, and you're like, and then it became something that you've pretty much lived. Take us back to that, and then do a quick stretch to now. What about that concert did it for you?
Hello.
Are you hearing me?
Kalando? No. I heard take us back, and then I didn't hear.
Nothing. Okay, I was saying take us back to that concert, and then I was asking you, and then do a quick boomerang to now, but tell me, what was it about that concert that changed you so much?
Boy, I think at that time I was probably remember what? Remember Be Quick?
No, do you remember the concert and what did it?
I remember. I don't remember who was on the concert. I think Ryan Mark was on it. He was Prodigy at the time. But I think he was on that concert. I don't remember who else was there. But I remember going and hearing music that sounded like the music that I listened to on the radio. I used to hide and listen to from my mother, right? And it felt at home. It felt like me. That didn't really make a connection until about sixth form. That was probably in grade 7 or so. But it didn't make a connection until about sixth form when I really started helping ISF to actually put on these concerts and seeing like this type of work that went in behind the scenes on a project like that. I fell in love with that type of work. That led me to actually working with Teenage Observer for several years, spearheading a new sports like revamping their whole sports department for the Teenage Observer, revamping their whole gospel music department, gospel entertainment department as well, and pushing that stuff out. It just kept like snowballing from there. And everything I got into, I loved working in the media, I loved working online, I loved PR, I loved working behind the scenes. Fell into poetry one day, literally fell into it, writing as a challenge, and I fell in love with that as well. And that began a weird love affair, love-hate relationship with the stage, and just understanding and appreciating art. And yeah, it's Cliff Notes. That has been my life up to today when I'm moving into this new project that I'm working on.
Yeah, so the arts and gospel, at least arts and gospel in Jamaica, hasn't always been
good. You can say it.
Yeah,
yeah, man, it's good. You can say it. You can say it. You can say it. I agree.
It's always been good. How do you stay? What keeps you in?
I love it, and I want it to be better.
Is love enough?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I've told people that. I remember Lifer used to say that I was one of the hardest markers in gospel because I used to. I remember he came out with like one of his earliest songs when he was leaving SOP. And he was pushing it out and promoting it, and I was like, bro, this song is not it. Go back to rapping. Like, this is not it. And it's said in love, but sometimes just because you like something doesn't mean that you should be doing it. I know a lot of gospel artists who shouldn't be gospel artists. They should be artist managers or producers or so. I know I really love spoken word poetry, but I know that's probably not where my future lies. Right? And I had to come to terms with that. It doesn't mean that I'll never write again or I'll never use my art for any other purpose, but I have to know what I can do and what I can be strong in at certain times, right? So that's just the nature of life. I don't think that you have to be that everybody has to be good at something. I don't think that just because you love it means that you have to pursue it professionally or pursue it at a certain level. Absolutely not.
Where does your future lie?
I can tell you where my next few years lie. I can tell you that much. I am now a part of I started a company recently with my wife and one of my close friends called Solas Productions, and it's a creative video production company. A huge part of that is a content hub that we're creating called Ixos Collective. I know it's a hard word to pronounce, but yeah, Ixos Collective. And it really is a digital Christian content hub, creating quality Christian content over podcasts, eventually blogs, videos, feature length, like projects like documentaries, etc. So yeah, we're actually looking to launch our first.
I mean, who is going to buy that? How is that going to make money? Christian things don't really make.
Actually, what we're looking to do is to use more digital platforms to make money. And when I say digital platforms, I don't just mean like using YouTube, because that's not really going to be sustainable. But something like working with Patreon, we've seen that work for many people. The type of content that we're looking for too, while it appeals to the local market, it does spill over into attracting diaspora markets as well. So that's what we're looking. That's who we're looking to target primarily for things like Patreon, for things like merchandise, for eventually doing tours with the podcast and stuff. Because that's a whole new world that I don't think we've tapped into the local media landscape in Jamaica, and I think there's a whole space for it.
Right, and it's good and encouraging that you're always trying to innovate and try different things. But I want you to, as someone who's worked for 20 years in this space, someone who has carved out innovative new things, done a whole lot. How would you sum up the Christian music and entertainment scene in Jamaica and its potential? Because it doesn't seem like it's particularly fruitful for many.
Massive potential, largely undertapped.
Massive potential for what?
For growth, for development, for financial opportunities, largely undertapped, and I think not well structured.
Okay.
So I remember when it's actually 10 years to the day today that we launched Exposure. I just found it out on Facebook this morning. It was one of those, oh my God, I'm old. Yeah. I'm just
yes.
Can't believe it's 10 years already. But I remember when we started Exposure, it was because there were no events for Christians to go to. And for whatever reasons,
saying 10 years ago in 2011, there were no events for Christians to go to.
Yeah, there was nothing I could go to on a Friday night if I wanted to go somewhere. There's nothing I could chill at. There was no vibe like that. So we started that. It was a similar reason Andre Whitaker put Still Waters together, and then I became a part of that movement as well. And I kept seeing that as a similar reason Marsha Red started Praise House. Right. And there have always been these little things that pop up, and what's happened is that we haven't had sustained structures to support them. When you look at the secular industry, you have a party every night, you have event structures every night, parties that people can attend. If you don't want to go to this one, you can go to that one.
But a lot of these parties that you're referring to that happen in secular, which is not to suggest that that's the only model, but it's at least a model that puts money in some people's pockets. And I know there are many people who would suggest that it's not all about the money, and nobody's suggesting it's all about the money, but money is needed. Yeah. A lot of those parties you're referring to would have sponsorship. You know, they have other people's money. You know that,
and there are reasons for that as well.
And gospel hasn't been very successful in convincing corporates who have money to spend that their events are going to add any value.
And I'm gonna be really honest with this, because we don't know how to do it. I've spoken to many producers, promoters of events, and they don't understand things like putting a promotion package together. Why would a sponsor put their money on your project? Can you tell them how many people they're expecting to come? Can you tell them what demographic they're expecting to come?
And they'll tell you that they're the Spirit of God and they're Christians, and that's sufficient.
Exactly my point. So that's why I say it's not well structured at all, because we haven't had these things, and I've been lamenting these things for years. Talking about these things, and it is my hope that I can bring back. I was planning to bring back Exposure last year, March, and then we know what happened in last year, March. The country shut down, and that was it. I was just about to open talks with a venue. I had gotten a new host, started speaking to DJs. Like we were well on our way to bringing it back. And then the country shut down. Right. So I think there hasn't always been enough people that are looking to do the different things at the different times. We've had times when we've had a lot of events and not many artists to support the events. So the events kind of die because they're trying to bring the same artists every time. We don't have any space for new artists to come up, any space for them to cut their teeth or anything. We don't. So it's wholly space. We don't have proper management. We don't have proper PR support. All of these things is super lacking in the industry, and that's why I say there's a whole heap of space for upside. There just isn't the structure behind it that has, and that's what I think.
I also think there's also no money. I mean, I also think there's also no money to do this stuff. You talk about good PR. If you have one event, maybe there is money and they're just using it for different things. I'll listen to you. You just said that suggests that I might be wrong about the no money thing. You tell me where the money.
No, man. Because I've been doing this for 17 or so years. I'm still broke. So there's definitely not a lot of money in it right now. But I don't think it's because there's not a lot of money to go around. But I think it's because we don't really know how to apply those same principles to get money. When a secular artist starts out, him don't rich, him don't have money, but
But
him did the work.
there's a
Like,
system around that.
yeah,
But
artists aren't spending time in the studio. Them sit down and listen and say the Lord said them this song and this is the song that they're going to come out with. And there's whole lot more them can do to build a song and to make it better. Right? When look how long it take Kevin to do Stronger. Right? And then I don't remember the song that he did that KFC took on.
yeah, it was Stronger.
It was Stronger. See that, like, look how many years it took Kevin to get a song like that, and that propelled him into a different stratosphere. Right now, I'm not going to speculate as to whether or not Kevin would have done that deal with KFC years before, but now that he's understood the space of the industry, he's doing a deal like that. Because I remember some artists in the past got into trouble for working with quote unquote secular brands. Because they were sharing their talents and stuff. So I think we don't know how to market. We don't put in the proper time and investment. Art is not a overnight investment success type of story. Right. It really is a long-term thing. When you talk about one hit or like an overnight success, you're really talking about 7-8 years of sustained work, 10 years of sustained work. We're not willing to put that commitment in, and I haven't seen it in 9 years.
How kind has the church been to gospel entertainment, you think?
I think it's been tolerant. I'm gonna be pretty honest. I think it's been tolerant of the industry. I think it's used the proponents of it when it's necessary, and it's thrown away other proponents of it. Late last year, I wrote a couple articles for a blog called Ecclesia Letters, where I lamented the space of gospel dancehall. And I think when Prodigal was more popular or seen as, hey, this rugged choice, when he was let's go after him. When he was what?
Current.
Yeah, right. When he was current, it was let's use Prodigal to draw people to Christ. Let's use Prodigal to say my church is young and hip. But when he got to these issues where people surrounding him and saying, hey, let's work together, let's restore. His day one fans still are his day one fans, like they're still his fans today. He's built a core audience, and that is an example of how you can build a core audience over time and the type of work that Prodigal did. I spoke about that 2001 concert. I'm almost sure that he was one of those people that was on that concert, because they used to do concert tours at the time. They used to be at every ICF concert for 4, 5, 6 years, because that's the type of work that it takes to be successful. Ryan Mark probably puts out 2 songs a year, if that much, and he can still command top dollars as a gospel artist, even though he's not even doing that much performing anymore, because he's putting the sustained work, and we don't do that. Churches,
but I also
have supported gospel artists like wholeheartedly, come around them as people and not just as artists. Let me leave it there.
Right, and I mean, okay, so you're giving us additional insight into maybe what may be needed to establish, put structure around, and have a sustainable gospel entertainment industry, whatever. I mean, we have to first get past whether it is doctrinally acceptable to have entertainment any at all, because there are some people who would object or don't understand why you need that kind of expression and believe that all that you need to do as a Christian is to just pray, read the Bible, and fast and go around and witness and try to win souls for Christ, and that's all. And there may be a place for that, right? And there may be a place for that, but having an appreciation for how a thing works, and I say it this way, and coming to the point, how a thing works is very critical to the success of the thing. Eh? So you talk about church people, and then you think about which church people. Do we understand the segments of audience in the Christian marketplace, if we were to use those kind of commercial marketing terms, and what that audience wants, and what that audience is willing to pay for, and how much they're willing to pay for it, in order for you to have something that's meaningful and sustainable, and yet still maintain all of the holiness that Christians like to defend. How do we get that done?
There are people that do that. There are careers that do that. Are those people less holy? Are you less holy for being a PR professional, Kalando?
I don't think so.
Is it because you host a show on Love 101 that makes you a Christian? Are you less of a Christian when you're working with your corporate brands or your other companies?
I don't think so.
Are you only putting out specifically Christian content for these corporate brands?
Well, I hardly put out any Christian content.
Exactly. It doesn't make you less of a Christian. It doesn't. A banker isn't less of a Christian because they work in a bank. Like,
right.
There are people who work on analytics. There are people who work in marketing that look at these things and apply these things. And in the same way that we can look at these things and apply them, is the same way that we're for our corporate jobs or whatever jobs, quote unquote, secular jobs, we can apply them in the Christian space as well. It's the same way we're looking to apply these types of analytics to Ichthus, to the Ichthus collective, to make our things move. It's why we're targeting the overseas market. It's why we're targeting a specific set of Christians. So tonight, when our first episode drops for our Christian Entertainment podcast, we're looking for people who remember what it was like, who want to talk about Christian entertainment in Jamaica, who want to have that conversation, who remember what it was, but may have migrated. There are people who were a part of those concerts that I spoke about earlier. So tonight at 7:00, when our thing drops, I have to make the plug, right, on the Ichthus Collective YouTube page. We want those people to come on board. Listen to it. Me and DJ Power are gonna be having a very interesting conversation.
How long? Hold on. I think I have a clip of it. How long is it?
This clip is probably about a minute, but this is just a promo of what we were gonna be talking about.
Yeah, this is a clip from episode. This is the premiere episode of Ichthus podcast.
Yeah, the promo clip.
Right, so one of the things we decided to do is just like keep it very plain, the Christian entertainment show, so you know exactly where you get Christian entertainment in our show.
I love music, right? I fiddle around with the keyboard, but I can't play keyboard.
Yeah,
you get me?
But nah, like the first time we see me, I wonder like
I can play. You see, if I learn the song, I can play it. But put the song in a different key, I'm a ghost get cook.
I need to play like on repeat, and I just couldn't understand why that song is just like catchy. Yeah.
Up to this day, me laugh and me make it. I laugh every time I hear it.
And then my friend, we were putting on a conference at the time, and my friend turned that whole thing into a sermon. How the man take nobody can cross it and turn it into like a gospel presentation? Me don't know, but at that time.
All right, that's the premiere promo clip from the premiere episode of. Is it Ichthus podcast?
Ichthus Collective is the content hub. That's the first podcast that we're dropping under. We're looking to drop several podcasts and other types of content coming in the coming weeks. Yeah, so
it's been 20 years.
It's called the Christian Entertainment Podcast, and it's tonight at 7:00 on Ichthus Collective YouTube page. Yeah,
got it. I want to check that one out. It's been 20 years, and you're still in it. You're doing new things in it. Was it worth it?
I ask myself that every couple of years. I think so. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of people who are crucial to my life, and I think it's helped to shape the man I am today, and I am grateful.
Okay, and 20 more years?
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, maybe.
All right. Maybe. Media man, artist, manager, artist, I don't know, A&R, entertainment, creative, dub poet, now leading the Ichthus movement, and he's got the episode dropping tonight, the first podcast under the collective. Dhane Brown, Caleb Paradox, some of you may know him as, and he was our guest today. And I'm hoping to have you back because I want to have more conversations like we just had, more kind of undiluted. Or maybe I'll join in on one of the podcast episodes to talk about it.
We'd love that. Actually, we'd love that. We would love.
I feel like I just.
I'd love to ask you questions. I'd love to ask you questions because I'd like to hear your opinion. Because I having been on your side of the questioning, I know sometimes we like to hide our opinions for the safety of our shows. So I'm gonna give you the freedom to say what you really want to say. To see what you want to say.
Well, all right, we'll see. I mean, all right, I'll take that invitation and maybe I'll join you over there. Dhane, it was great to have you today. Thank you.
It was a great time with you, Kalando.
Congrats on the 20. Congrats on the new project, and we'll see what the Lord has in store for you for the next ... number of years.
Yeah. That's what's holding me down now. I feel like I did shout out to my wife though. I was a little bit late today, but we were just doing a lot of stuff. Pandemic baby on the way, so we are preparing and doing all of that stuff.
Very busy giving praise. All right, we're gonna leave it there. Thank you so much, Dave. Thanks also to and Nissan for taking care of things on the other side of the microphone. That takes care of Engage for today. It's a drive time lifestyle and entertainment choice. It comes your way every Friday at 5:30 on the family station of 101. Join us again next week for another in the series. I'm Kalando. Have yourself a great weekend and see you again next week. Bye.
That was totally wicked!
This message will self-destruct.
Now, this